Oke, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friend. Today I will doing a presentation about describing a country. But before I start the presentation, let me introduce myself first. My name is Bagus Satria Utama. You can call me Bagus. I'm from 9th grade, especially 9A class. And today I will describing a country about the country is French country. In here there is I will talk about the how the lifestyle of the French people or the food what make French is identic what identic from France and other lah. Okay, so let's start the first slide. Okay, so the first is there is Paris. The Paris, yes. People in Paris like enjoying his life because people in Paris often like calm, like when doing some things, he is not to rush, or you maybe people in French is uh, not 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 rush, like you eat people French eat, he is not like too fast, he is eat slow because uh for make the food is good, like how to say, menikmati. Then people in France is like elegant things, like his dress or his outfit. They often using elegant outfit. And in Paris, there is two in here, the Eiffel Tower. That is the identic from the French. And then the next is people in Paris like love art and fashion. Like I said before, people in Paris like uh, an elegant outfit. So that is one of the outfit collection. And in Paris, there is a museum. The name is Rue de Rifoil. In there is so many art, like this. This is the Mona Lisa art, and then yeah, so many lah you can see here. There is the painting of the art that already good, and then people in Paris like to making some art or design. People in Paris is good for designing. So I ever see in the Pinterest about the design of France. That is a simple, and that's a good too. Simple but good. Not like there is so many objects, and then make ourselves uh, to see is busy. And this is for people friends like art because for relaxing and reflecting and personality. And the next is the food and drink from Prancis. Okay, so people in Paris is like eat like baguette, croissant, or maybe people in Paris too maybe like some wines or cheese. There's so many the good food from there. And then uh, people in Paris often eat not in home but in outside, like in cafe, or like there is a party, and then uh, that is good for eating place. And then there is a two the identic food from France, like this that I say the baguette, the bread that so long, and then there's a croissant, you already know lah, and then wines and cheese and just that. And then the next is the language. uh, French language is people say is a beautiful language because uh, when I see in Google, that is like romantic language, and the French are very proud of their language. Language. Okay, and then the culture and architecture in Paris. The house is like old old house because this is for uh, respect to the old uh, after war, because that the house in Paris is making like a old building, like using uh, red red rock, and then brick. Yes, brick. And then the style is like old but elegant, and so many lah the good house from there. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Maybe if I have some mistake, I'm sorry. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today I'm with my student that is Bagus. So we will do, what will we do, Bagus?
Interview.
Yeah, interview. Interview is one of the final project part. So we will do just a casual interview ya Bagus. So not too formal interview. I hope you can answer it in detail ya, per point. So I will have you some points of question, and let's go to the first question. That's about yourself. So could you tell me about yourself? Maybe you can introduce first and then continue.
Okay, let me introduce myself first. My name is Bagus Satria Utama. You can all can call me Bagus. I'm from 9th grade class, especially 9A. And then right now I'm school at Aiden boarding school. That's the place in Jonggol. And my home is in Bekasi, and that.
Okay. About yourself? Maybe about your weakness? Do you have weakness?
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell it.
Okay. So uh, my hobbies is like playing a sport, like playing football, badminton, like any sport lah.
What
And
about
then
the skill?
what
What about the skill in lesson?
about the skill,
Yeah.
especially I think I more good at IT more than the other lesson at Eden because
Okay.
I just can focus at the IT project. That's because I love or like to using a laptop, and then maybe I can learning about the new technology or IT lesson.
Okay, that's about the skill. So, do you have weakness? And you can tell your weakness maybe. Bagus.
Okay.
Weakness is command.
So my
maybe easy.
weakness is like I maybe I don't cannot playing basket,
Just that.
and then
But do you have? I mean, do you want to be able to play basket as a pro player?
no, I just want to like have a basic to playing. Like if I want to play badminton, I just have a basic, and then I can play.
So have you learned more about basket?
No, I just playing with my friend, and then like shooting, dribble, that.
Okay. What about the others? Do you have another weakness? As like maybe hard to focus or easy to forget?
Oh yeah, I
What?
when I in lesson, I cannot focus at one project. I
What distract you?
my distraction is like I cannot while opening other tab, like when I open a Figma, maybe I can go to the like IG or WA, like that lah, anything. But
So, do you have the way to solve it?
I right now is still learning how to orang ini what ya?
Less.
Yeah, I lesson is less my opening my social media, and then focusing to my project. And then I right now is already can optimize my distraction, but there is a little lah if there is distraction.
Just that. Do you have another weakness maybe?
What ya? I'm not if when public speaking, maybe when motivational speech,
Yeah, nervous.
yeah, I is a little nervous if not prepare, and then when if I prepare yet, maybe I have a nervous too, because there is so many people in the
Because that's it. We do that in front of the public. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Maybe all people has nervous, bagus ya. But I'm sure that you have the way to solve it. As like doing what like that to solve the nervous. Do you have the trick for solving the nervous? I mean,
I when I searching how to be confident at
yeah.
motivational at speech lah. That is the first is like prepare yet your topic, and then have your mic is in a good place, like when your sound more good, that's maybe other people can uh what
What?
tertarik,
Interest.
yeah, interest to
Okay.
our speech.
Okay, have you tried it?
I'm still not yet because I'm not get
Okay,
jadwal.
maybe you can try next for the next. So maybe we continue to the next point. That's still about yourself. And the question is, do you have what is your skill before coming to IDN?
When I am still at sixth grade or before I coming to IDN, I maybe have some little skill at English because yeah, before I go to IDN, I always playing games, and then that's make me good little at English. I especially I play game like Roblox, Minecraft, and anything lah. And that's make me have a little skill about English.
Okay, great. So after spending around 3 years here, around 3 years, and what do you feel? And maybe you give the opinion, your own opinion about the lesson of IDN.
Okay.
Yeah.
About the lesson at EDN, maybe my opinion is don't give many project, and then if there's a many project, the student is not cannot focus because there is a many project like in 1 week there is one project, and then next week there's a project too. But the project is if the project is easy, how the making the project is easy, maybe that's is can for many project. But if the project is hard, but must have time to making that, don't what ya, don't add more project.
Don't add more project.
Yes.
I mean, it need less the project or like what?
Less because if we less and then like we learning Flutter, and then we just see the our teacher is like our teacher typing, and then we just copy but not understand what that's meaning the from the coding.
Okay, great advice for you. So, after you pass the every project here, what is the hardest thing that you feel? What is the hardest thing since you were 7th grade until now
uh my
that you
hardest thing
face it?
is like about storytelling, about biography Rasulullah or anything lah from Sirah,
Why? Could you tell the reason?
because that's like I said before, there's a many project, and then there's a many project, and then the project is like learning, the watching a video or learning from presentation. That's and then there's a project that's can confuse me because I must like focus for the project because the deadline, and then learning this for the later video record, storytelling like that.
Okay. Okay, it was the last question for you, Bagus. Okay, so our interview is done, and thank you for answering all questions for me. And I hope you can enjoy your life wherever you are and whenever you are. So let's close our interview by reciting hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, and we close. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Oke, Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, hello everyone. Today, I will do some presentation about my best project at Eden. Okay, so this is from before I go to IDN from 7th grade and then until now. And uh, in here in the picture you can see there's some of project of the best of my project that I picked from 7th grade until 9th grade. Okay, so before I start the presentation, let me introduce myself first. My name is Bagus Satria Utama. You can call me Bagus. I'm from 9th grade class, especially 9A class. And right now, I will presentation to you all about my best project at Eden. Okay, so the first project that is game scratch game project that is the Defender. So this is the game that can there's a tank and then shooting the other tank or the enemy and then until there is the boss coming, and then if the boss already coming and then you defeat the boss, you can win the game. And then in here I make for the mode 2, like there's a mode easy, medium, and there's hard mode. And then from the picture is that is the easy mode. And then now like this picture there's a tank, and then for the red zone that is for the our base. If the enemy go to our base, maybe and then we are lose if so many enemy is go. And then if the mode is harder, later the enemy or tank there's spawn is many. Because that I pick this because this is the I think the best game scratch that I make from 7th grade. And then in here there's a problem too, like when I make the coding, the why is not the ballot is not out, or the maybe the other any enemy tank is not go, or the boss is not spawn, like that lah. So many problem when I making this. Okay, so the next is that is a Dino game. So this is that brick box game, but before I'm not making I'm not download about the build box because my build box is error. So I'm making in the scratch, and then this is best too because I make it by myself, and then I searching the asset in the article there. I found that in one article there's a bit.ly, and then I download, and then I search how to make the Dino game Dino game in Scratch. And then there's a crossing road. Okay, so for this is we making by our team. I forgot how the team and then but I for the crossing road I pick this because this is when make this there is so many problem too, but this when playing is for me is fun because yeah, like we must avoid the car if want to crash our player. Like my player before is a human or a chicken. I forgot, and then that's is like the name is crossing road. The player is crossing the road, and then later there's a car want to crash our player, and then if crash, that is we defeat or lose. Because that I pick the crossing road in build box games, and that is in a 7th grade project. Okay, so for next, that is UI design. Why UI design? Because I already uh, found my skills in 8th grade. Maybe I when I 8th grade, I focus for my UI design because I think this is a good project that can make my skill is grow up. So I make this is like so effort lah. Like in night, uh, I making this in here, but later there's a PJJ, and then I make that's in home, and then uh, I making this in night, in morning, and when there's a time I make it. And next is for the IoT, that is a smart dustbin. Why? Because uh, I think this is a good project because using a sensor and microbit. This is the microbit that's making and the website that is Makot. So there's later there's a coding, and then can detect the sensor and then open the trash by using I forgot what the name. Later can push the trash and then make that open, and then automatically close it in 3 seconds or 5. And then for the next is there's a calculator app from Kodular. This is for a 9th grade project that is a calculator. I making this is so like confused because I don't know. This is the first time that I making an application, and then in here there are so many screens that I make in Kodular, like calculator, square, rectangle, triangle, circle, trapeze, and many lah. And then there's calculation too for the application. And then the next is this is maybe the best, that is a Flutter application. This is making by we type the coding like using a Flutter app, and then later this is that I make for the dashboard, and then there is another screen that is like doa screen, zakat screen, zikir screen, jadwal sholat, and kajian, video kajian, and that is so wasting our time to making the Flutter app because this is so hard for me because I not understand how to making application like in Flutter using a coding by ourselves, and then there's a teacher later present how to making by copy the teacher. Okay, maybe that's all from me. That I can say. If I have some mistake, I'm sorry. The last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.